ThunderCats. Ho! Reviews. ThunderCats reviews. Hi guys, CuteCraig here with another review, and this time I'm taking a look at the ThunderCats Classics from Bandai. As you can see, we have the 8-inch ThunderCats Classics series. Now these are, when I first saw these, wow. The big figures. So anyway, let's take a look. So as you can see, we got Lion-O from ThunderCats, and as you can see, the packaging here is pretty nice. Really love the logo there. As you can see, the Bandai logo up there. If I can just pan the camera up there. As you can see, it's big packaging. If I just pan it down, yeah, all the way to the bottom. Yep, big packaging. So in this 8-inch scale, we get Lion-O, and now this Lion-O is based on the classic 80s cartoon ThunderCats. So it's based upon that, and pretty awesome figure. You could find these at your local Toys R Us store, which I did, for about $14.99, about 15. Says ThunderCats Ho there, the packaging. Got a nice picture of Lion-O there. Also on the side, some more Thunder side there. On the back of the packaging, as you can see, Lion-O doing some different poses and stuff like that. Also, there's Tiger. We've also got one of those. We'll take a look at Tiger next. As you can see, there's a 6-inch line, Lion-O, Panthro, and Munra. I also have all 3 of those, so we can take a look at those as soon as we can. So as you can see, you can do the ThunderCats Ho. That. And nice blister packaging. Top there you can see another awesome artwork there of Lion-O. And on the top there, nice thunder lightning going on. And also 18 points of articulation with this figure. See, big packaging. Packaging's not very bad at all. Nice big window display to what the San Diego Con exclusive was. But anyway, back to, this is the retail version, as you can see. This was the retail version of Lion-O. So let's open up Lion-O and take a look at the figure. So after removing Lion-O from his packaging, there's no trouble at all. So anyway, wow, outside his packaging is just absolutely great. what an awesome figure it is. Just sheer detail. First off, I'll show you the accessories, then I'll show you the figure. So first off, it comes with the extended version of Sword of Omens. As you can see, it's got the nice ThunderCats logo there, and also on the other side, I wish it had the Eye Omens. You know, on one side and ThunderCats logo on the other side. Also, it's kind of a bendy, durable plastic, as you can see. Kind of flexible. I don't want to flex that too much, but anyway, it's a nice shimmering silver on the blade. Pretty long too, as well. Let's see. Also, it comes with the short version of the Sword of Omens. It comes with the Dagger of Omens, and this actually has the Eye of Omens on it. I wish they actually included that pic on the longer version. As you can see, is a comparison of both of them. Very awesome. Now it also comes with two more additional accessories. Swappable hands, interchangeable hands. This is kind of a common thing that Bandai does with the, if you're familiar with the SH Figuarts figures from Bandai Asia. That's what I'm trying to say. And the Tamanishi Nations figures. So if you're familiar with those, then you'll know what thing is with this Lion O figure. So I'll show you the hands and the sword. We'll go ahead and look at the figure. So as you can see, very nice, detailed. Stands about 8 inches tall in height. Just another 1 inch over He-Man from the Master Universe Classics line. You can see. Really love the paint on this one. Really cool. As you can see, the bottom there on his butt. Anyway, it actually comes packaged with the claw, the Shield of Omens already. So you can actually swap that out and put the regular hand on, which I'll demonstrate just in a minute. But we'll take a look at the articulation. So as you can see, the nice detail, the nice ThunderCats logo there, this thing. Love the sculpt on his face. So articulation, Lino has head articulation. You can see you can go from side to side, forwards and back, so you can look down and look up if you can. Also it has a cut at the ab, it's kind of tight. You can actually get it to go up and down. Also it has another joint. You can see it kind of rolls around the figure there, like that. That's awesome. Kind of swivels there just below the belt. It also has up and down with the arms. You can see up and down with the arms. It also has bicep articulation. As you can see, it has bicep articulation just like the Masters Universe figures. It also has double jointed articulation. So as I was saying, Lino has bicep articulation, as you can see. It also has double jointed articulation in his elbow. Also, it has articulation in his wrist. Also, forward and back. Which, like I said, forward and back articulation as well. Also, it has articulation in its legs. the upper thigh, double jointed knees, a swivel in the boot, a pivot in the toe and the ankle, and same on this other side. It also has rotation in the wrist. This part of the glove, because this is where you're going to remove it. As you can see, the nice detailing on the claw with the gold and silver, as you can see. Gold and silver detail. And also it has a attachment here where you can actually plug this piece, the claw shield, onto his hip, so you can actually have it either displayed on his hand or off if you wish to. Another thing that Bondi included, which is you can actually put a small dagger of almonds. It is designed to fit right into the actual sword. If I can, well, actually fit. As you can see, Lino with the actual dagger. Also, you can have him doing a pose like this. Just get him standing upright without him falling over. Just pan the camera up here. So you can actually see Lionel going to grab the dagger omens, which is the short version of this other omens, from the claw glove, the shield of omens, as you can see. Still pretty nice detail on the figure, and on the sort of short sword of omens, as you can probably see, dagger of omens actually. So this is one of the coolest poses you can get Lino in, which is really nice, so as you can see. Now to swap out the hands, all you gotta do is just a little tug. Let's see if I can pop it out. It's just on a small ball joint, as you can see. And also it will just pop it back in there if we can, without breaking the peg. Excuse me. So all it needs is a little push just to get it on to the peg. So just be careful, it might, do not break the pegs. So anyway, as I was saying, until I pop the other hand on, you can actually swap out the hands. I'll just put this version of the hands on. In a minute I'll swap out that and show you. So it's very clever that the dagger elements can actually fit in the actual claw itself, which is pretty nice. Before I actually put the bigger version of the sword elements in his hand, I'll show you how to swap out this bigger version of it. Actually, you gotta get a tight grip, actually, as you can see. Pretty cool, it pops right off, and you can pop the hand on, if I can. Without breaking the peg. So I know some of these pegs can actually be really hard to connect the hands on. Can just do it. So there we have the other hand on there. It took some time just to push on. You have to really be patient with the joint, I guess. Well, as soon as it's loose, it will, go on quite easily. Also, you can now unpeg this if you wish to, if you want to make it easier to. So now, as you can see, there's a little ball joint on the peg here, and this will just attach into the claw itself, kind of loosely. If you wish to, you can actually put the dagger almonds back in there. It's all the way around. Let's see. Actually, just peg this back on, if it will. Just peg right onto this side there, as you can see, along with the dagger of almonds as well. You can see. So Lino has lots of display options, which is brilliant. I really love how this figure looks. For a big figure, it's not bad, and for 15, price is not too bad, I guess. considering it being a collector's, you know, a classics figure. And pretty much, you know, that's how the claw goes. As you can see, it's on the side of the arm there, as you can see. You can actually de-peg this if you wish to, and just have, you know, nothing there, I guess. So anyway, I'm going to actually put lino there, and I'll just swap out, pull out the dagger omens, as you can see, and this piece will just pop out, and it will just peg right on there. So now I'm going to actually pop off the hand, without breaking it, and I'll swap out for this. So you have to actually get it right with the thing, for the glove. Well, that went in very nicely. So putting a glove back on is really easy, easier than I expected it to be. So very cool looking figure, very awesome sculpt that Lino has. Now for getting the soda omens in his hand, let's have a look. As you can see, mine kind of looks like it's wonky, I guess. Just straighten that up. Okay, let's move these other hands out of the way. So there's so many different options you can have lino in, and this is great. I'm just gonna say his hands are kind of like this softer plastic, I guess. Well, his hands are really soft, durable plastic, so you can actually get the sword in to his hand. Now I find it really bendy, that sword. So the sword fits really snug into his hand, which is really cool, and also with a kind of little bit of added movement to his hand, you can actually get it like that. Also, if you wish to, you can actually get him to let's see if we can actually do it. Actually get him to do the sight beyond sight, I guess, the figure. Gonna angle that like that. Kinda. Let's get a close up on it. As I'll bring in closer. You can actually achieve that pose, I guess. I guess so. The way I'm looking at it. Now, if I look from the sword, I think the middle of the sword is actually blocking Lino's face, I guess. unless you move it down a bit. Make it like that. Yeah, it kind of works. I get it. Also, you kind of get him to if you wish to, a ThunderCats hoe pose, I guess. So, okay, here we have Lino doing the ThunderCats hoe pose, as you can see. Here is holding the Sword of Omens up and doing a ThunderCats hoe. Spectacular. As you can probably see, the sword is quite big, as you can see. But just zoom into the sword here. It's quite big, and doesn't fit all well on the camera here. But anyway, Lino is just absolutely fantastic. Overall, just a great figure to have. And okay, here we're going to have another pose. I guess the battle pose, like it shows you on the create an action pose. I guess this is like it's ready for battle. Let's go ahead and see if we can create that pose. So as you can see, you can actually get Lino in a battle pose position. Just an overall outstanding figure. The articulation's great. There's 18 points of articulation on these ThunderCats classics. Really awesome looking, and wow, just outstanding, brilliant figures. Details great. It looks like he's just jumped right out of the classics 80s animated cartoon. You know, Bandai hasn't skipped not one detail on this figure. It is superb. The articulation is great. The posability is great. Just an overwhelming, outstanding figure. So overall, this figure is great. Outstanding. So let's get him in a normal pose. Just need to get this up here like this. Rotate that if I can. Straighten his leg up here. So overall, this new classics ThunderCats figures are really great. They seem to have no trouble standing. The articulation is just all there. Overwhelmingly awesome. And if you're a fan of the 80s classic cartoon ThunderCats, I can see that a lot of people are going to be wanting to be picking up one of these 8-inch classics linos. And the articulation, once again, absolutely brilliant. And with the overall accessories, with the interchangeable hands, and the dagger omens, which is the short version of the sword omens, can't go wrong. Really awesome figure, beautiful articulation, and just really outstanding. So I definitely recommend picking up one of these linos for Christmas and whatever the holiday season is. I definitely recommend them. And for 15, not bad at all. Just an outstanding figure. And definitely recommend him. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time in the next review. We'll be back with more ThunderCats on the way. Back with another classics review. So it seems that the 80s are coming back into fashion, you know, with these ThunderCats figures. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you soon. Until next time. ThunderCats, ho! Very awesome figure of a lion-o. ThunderCats, ho!